What is going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I know exactly why you clicked on this video. You saw that thumbnail, you saw the words free 5-star selector, and you're probably thinking, is this actually real or am I dreaming? Well, you have definitely landed on the right video because we need to talk. We just got a massive dump of information last night regarding what is coming in version 4, specifically regarding this free 5-star selector. But that's not all. We're also looking at some other potential rewards, including what looks like a completely free skin. Honestly, a free 5-star selector is one of the wildest rewards we have seen in a very long time. But before we dive into the details of how this works, I've got a little surprise for you guys. I'm hosting a giveaway for 2 express passes when we hit 100 subs in this channel. If you want to enter, it is super simple. Just subscribe and leave a comment. That is literally all you have to do. Now, the usual disclaimer applies here. Everything I'm about to tell you comes from various sources and leaks. Nothing is official until the devs say it is, so things can change at any moment. Please take all of this with a massive grain of salt. Alright, let's get into the juice without wasting any more time. Just a few hours ago, one of the most reliable sources in the HSR community dropped a bombshell. They stated that for version 4, we are getting a free 5-star selector to celebrate the Chinese New Year. Now, to clarify, this is going to function basically just like that standard character selector we got back in version 2.7. But, and this is the huge part, instead of being stuck with the standard banner characters, we are getting to choose a limited character. I know some of you might be skeptical. You might be thinking, wait, is this just them letting us pick a unit from that golden ball shop? Because we know that shop is becoming a trend in these big patches. The answer is no. The source specifically clarified that this selector has nothing to do with the shop, which, by the way, is also getting updated with new 5 stars in 4, but that's a whole other conversation. This is a legitimate, proper selector item. When this news first broke, the community went a little crazy. Even the source was speculating that this selector might include every character released up until version 4, meaning it would potentially include the new units, Sparksy and Yao Guang. I'm not going to lie, I got super excited because I thought I was about to snag a free Yao Guang, but deep down, I had this suspicion. There is no way they are just handing out the brand new debut character for free, right? Well, it turns out that gut feeling was right. About 2 hours after that initial leak, another very reliable source stepped in to clear things up. They confirmed the selector is definitely happening in patch 4, but it's mostly going to feature older, limited characters. They didn't give us a full list, but they dropped a massive hint. They said the best character to pick from this selector would be Sparkle. That one detail about Sparkle is actually enough for us to figure out the roster. After discussing this with some other sources, it looks very likely that this selector will include all limited characters released up until patch 2.7. It makes total sense why the source pointed out Sparkle specifically. Her buffed kit is genuinely broken, so if you don't have her, she's the target. Now you might be asking, why are they being this generous? Call me crazy, but I have a theory that version 4 is going to have way more rewards than any patch we've seen before. Let's be real for a second. In terms of popularity, HSR is kind of at a low point right now. Patch 3.8 has been genuinely the driest content drought I have ever seen. Plus, with all the delays, I suspect a lot of players have stopped logging in or moved on to other games. Because of that, the devs need to do something big. I think they are going to use this free selector and potentially a free Trailblazer skin just for logging in as bait to lure players back into the game when 4 drops. It's a retention strategy, and honestly, I'm not complaining. A free 5-star selector is a win, regardless of the motive. I'm probably going to pick a character I just love purely for the vibes, though I haven't decided who yet. So, that is the rundown. That is basically everything we know right now about the free 5-star selector coming in version 4. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely love you guys. And hey, if you enjoyed the update, consider subscribing. I usually don't ask, but it really helps out. I hope this gave you the info you were looking for, and I will catch you in the next one. Buy the 6,480 Oneiric Shards limited pack for just $70 at lootbar.gg. Returning users can also grab an extra coupon for up to 5% off, link in the description.